In this lecture, we will be running our very first Hello World Android application. And for this purpose, I have already started my AVD, the Android virtual device. Again, if you want to start your own Android virtual device, you know these steps, right? Tools, Android, AVD Manager, and these are the Android virtual devices that exist for you. And click simply on here, launch this AVD in the emulator, right? So once this is done, you will get this. So now this is your emulator, and which is already running. So now let's simply run this app. For this, you will see this play button on the top on the toolbar. This is to run your application. Click on run app. It will show you some application to select a deployment target. By deployment, it means where do you want your application to show the output. So this is the connected devices. By connected devices, I mean the application, the emulator which is already running, like this one. And the second emulator which is not running is the available emulators. If I want, I can, I can start this emulator and then I can launch on or deploy on this emulator. I'll do nothing. I'll just select the connected device, the connected emulator, click on OK. And now on the bottom status bar, you can see the Gradle build is running. So now Gradle build is running. We have already discussed Gradle build and everything in detail in the previous chapters. And you can see the messages over here, the Gradle build messages and all those things. So the configuration demand is an incubating feature and all these things these messages are coming. So wait for some while, let's wait for some time and see how it's happening. Let's see the messages, everything, right? So the first step will be the Gradle will build, and once the Gradle has completely built and everything has happened, so Gradle build is successful. Now your Android Studio will start running your Android application on the emulator. So this is your ADB. If we can expand it, and these are all the messages, and here is your Android application. Simple, beautiful, and nothing like it. It feels like crazy, right? Let's click on back button. Okay, let's go to menu and move it forward. So here there must be, our application must be installed somewhere. This is the Hello World application that we just installed on our emulator. Click on this and this is our application. That's it, simple as shit, right? And so that's mostly it. And suppose if you want to make some changes to this thing, so let's make some very small changes to our application. Just follow the path that I have been following over here. There are two tabs, design and text. Don't bother what it does. Click on text and hello world, and I love Akadmy, right? Save it, again run it. So again same thing is happening. The Gradle is building, the Gradle will build, Gradle will finish building, Gradle will deploy, Gradle will be successful, and then again you will get these log messages, and again the app has been deployed on your emulator. Feels good, right? I know that feeling. Okay, all the best. You can play around with this thing, like you can play around with the text and all those things and all the shit. Anyhow, we'll be discussing it in very much detail in the upcoming chapters. For now, that's it. Okay, bye.